HomeNewsCameras, image credit, DJI. The DJI FPV has now officially touched down, and the new first-person view drone is a compelling mixture of a speedy racing drone and an aerial filmmaking tool like the DJI Mavic Air 2. Want to skip to our early impressions? Head to our hands-on DJI FPV drone review. So how does the DJI FPV differ from the company's other Mavic drones? FPV drones bring one key difference: rather than seeing their video feed on a controller or smartphone, you get a pilot's eye view sent straight to some bundled, head-mounted goggles. This means the DJI FPV can give you the sensation of flying like an eagle, or being in the cockpit of a plane on Microsoft Flight Simulator, only this time the landscapes are real. In this sense, the DJI FPV has similarities to racing drones, which have become increasingly popular with the rise of professional competitions like the Drone Racing League (DRL). But DJI's new, ready-to-fly drone is less targeted at racing, and more towards beginners who want to try the FPV experience while shooting 4K aerial videos. These are the best drones you can buy right now, or check out our guide to the best beginner drones. DJI FPV drone release date, price, rumors and leaks. While the DJI FPV can't quite match the 120 mph top speeds of pro racing drones, it is nippier and more nimble than any Mavic drone. It can hit a top speed of 87 mph in manual mode and zip from 0 to 62 mph in just 2 seconds. Although you can also fly it more like a traditional drone in normal mode, which limits the speed to 31 mph, and sport mode, which caps the speed to 60 mph. What's an FPV drone? Image credit, DJI FPV, or first-person view drones are flown using the combination of head-mounted goggles, which gives the pilot a live video feed from the drone, plus a controller. This differs from traditional drones, which send their video to a controller or smartphone screen. FPV drones also tend to be faster and more nimble than traditional models, but also harder to fly. It's the combination of these top speeds and the DJI FPV's typically strong filmmaking talents that promise to make it a unique drone. It can shoot 4K 60p video with RockSteady image stabilization and a decent 120 Mbps bit rate, all via its 150-degree wide-angle lens. The DJI FPV's 1/2.3-inch CMOS sensor is smaller than the ones found in the DJI Mavic 2 Pro and DJI Mavic Air 2, but the same size as the DJI Mini 2's chip. This means you can expect decent quality video and images in good light, albeit via a very wide-angle lens. But the DJI FPV's USP is really that ability to get a soaring view of landscapes and scenery via the included DJI Goggles V2, and also the ability to control it using DJI's new optional single-handed motion controller, which lets you fly the drone using hand movements. Image 1 of 2. The standard DJI FPV Combo bundle includes the drone, DJI Goggles V2 and controller.